Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore. So as you can see, I've dug out the areas for our spawners. I figured you wouldn't care if I did that off camera because it took like an hour. I've also gotten rid of like where this one was going to line up, as you guys see, because if this one spawns and they're coming along this way, it is interfering with this one, and we want the most efficiency. So this one is going to come off in this direction this way. I've actually made some new tools, set out my inventory to, went back to spawn and enchanted them. I wish I had 2 enchanting tables so I could bring like one with me maybe, or I don't know. Yeah, it's annoying having to walk all the way back to my house, although it's not that far. So this one's going to go in that direction. And then the one here is going to go in this direction now. So that's why I filled up the hole for it, because we're going to take it off in this direction. And I've been thinking of how I want to design this. If a while ago, back when BrenyBeast was uploading, he did a dual spawner, and unfortunately he didn't know too much about the spawners, so like they did interfere with each other a lot. But I did like the design of that room. So, oh, speak of the devil, he just messaged me on Facey. Anyway, so I'm gonna have this one go off in that direction, this one go off in that direction, then they're gonna meet at a certain point, and like you'll see, I believe this block here is the one where I'm not hitting them both. I'm gonna dig around this whole area and like mark the areas where I'm actively hitting them both. I will have maybe like a red wool floor, and then out of the, oh no, maybe green, and then around that I'll have red, so that like the red zone is out in the incorrect zone. But like, I could do a lot with this. I could have like, as long as I'm in with 15 blocks of it, at least one of these, I'm actually spawning skeletons. So I could have different levels with farms and stuff I can do while I'm waiting for them to spawn. That is always something I never did. And when I think about it, like if I had a tree farm there and I was just busting down trees while I was waiting for the skeletons to spawn, I would have got a lot of levels and a lot of wood at the same time. Haha, I already got wood. Anyway, I'm going to dig this out. Let's see. I need to make sure I'm taking this far enough. So what I will do, I don't really know what I didn't think this far ahead of how I wanted to take this. Let's do this like that. And then we'll do this. Oops, I always have the axe in my inventory, which gets annoying, but it's also really helpful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is dig this way until the spawner goes off. And then that's when we are going to get the skeletons going upwards, because we do not want them. Actually, we'll bring them together maybe and then go upwards. Alright, so that is it off there. So if we dig down, we'll just dig down a few, and then when we hit that while digging down, oh, actually I might need to dig down some more, to be honest. Let's dig that down. We'll dig this down 2 more. So like, I don't know where that is, but I'll make sure I patch it all up and get it working. I do want to start making this look pretty though. The fact that it's getting into a bigger build now with the dual spawners, it is something I'm probably going to take pride in and make look all fancy. Alright, so that's a bit of an issue, but it's not too bad. We'll just do like this. We'll make sure that we have it double coated just in case a creeper blows up. Alright, there we go. Dig through here. And there you go. As we can see, we have hit the correct area. And this is where I'll take them up straight away. I think that's a better idea than meeting them together than taking them up, because that seems like take them up, meet them together, drop them. Or I could meet them up, take them up, drop them. It doesn't feel like it is as smart. Alright, so we've done that one. Now we can fill this in actually, so that's good. I should put a torch down there. I will. Let's do this. I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm mad. Alright, there we go. I'm really bummed, like my plan was to dig down 1 and then place a torch, and then I just fell through the ground by digging down 2. Alright, we'll fill in this area. And now what I'm going to do is do the same on the other side, so I will be back. Okay guys, so I busted out the area over there, and I did some rough measurements, and I've had a lot of zombies walk in. I'm kind of thinking there may be a zombie spawner in this area. Anyway, so you'll see I busted this wall out a bit because I have been looking for the block where the skeletons will land, and I believe it will be this one. So here, neither of them are actively on, and then here, they are both on. That is the best spot. I've tried other spots, but I can't seem to hit them both at once. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, to be honest. So if I did this, you'll see that they spawning. They would go there. I don't know how I would do this. Maybe like, alright, the wall would be like this and like that. Yeah, that seems fine. I can hit them. There'll be a hopper there. Yeah, I want a hopper there, but then again, I want to have an option where they die, so I don't know how I would do that. I suppose I could, maybe have a little lava blade that pops up middle height that they'll fall through and burn to death, but that's going to be an annoying way. Like, they'll just be like on fire the whole time. But yeah, this is where they will end up. Now we need to get these pathways going up 24 blocks and then landing in here, which is going to be quite a challenge. I also need to, actually, that's probably what we'll do now. We'll venture off. We're going to go find some coal. And I will look up here together. I feel like there is this, what is this? Ah, this is, alright, that's the way I had it going up before. I was really confused then by that. Yeah, we're going to find some coal because I would like to smelt a few stacks of, what is it? Cobblestone into stone bricks to make the spawners. Now, I was going to go for a mineshaft theme with the spawners, but they kind of, like, mineshafts are only, like, fences and blocks of wood, so I suppose I'll have to go with a different design. As you can hear, a lot of zombies, though. Where? I don't know if they're outside or what, though. Let's do this. Have a look-see up here. No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I would have been up here then, obviously. Alright, so we just got a heap of coal, though. Alright, alright, we haven't been up here. Maybe there could be a spawner. Let's venture this way. And I'm really excited. Oh god, I just unleashed the pound then. My reaction was pretty good then. Like, I think I unblocked though as the creeper exploded. I think my finger slipped, but that is still good. We're still alive. Took minimal damage. What's our armor on actually? Alright, we're still pretty good with armor. I think the fact that we have pimped it out has helped a lot. Alright, there is some more coal. We'll get 2 stacks of 64. That would make it a lot nicer. We're using our awesome fortune pickaxe. Because I have... If this spawner works 100%, a skeleton is half the experience of a blaze. But, because we have 2 of them, and if they're working completely efficient, we should have about the same speed of a blaze farm. But in the normal world, which is extremely nice and helpful. And, do they pick up torches? Pick it up. Oh, alright. Alright, so you're going to come from over there. Yeah, so we're going to have the speed of a blaze farm, which is exciting. Like, that is a big step for us, and a good step. Oh, I want to go over there and put a torch, but it's going to be annoying. I just bust a hole through the wall here. I shouldn't really be digging with this pickaxe, to be honest. I should switch in between like that whenever I find coal, which there's a lot of. Oh, actually, we got our 2 stacks, so we're good. Alright, this circles around to the area I was about to go anyway. That's wonderful news. I'll just get this little area, and then we're going to go back, and I'm going to get smelting, so I won't really show that because, you know, smelting's boring. I might actually get a teeny bit more coal because we do not want to only have enough for torches. That was a horrible, like, kill. I really think I deserve that kill. Alright, this area is quite dead. Here, we'll get this. Oh, yeah, this pickaxe is definitely nearly out. Alright, that would have got us how much? Oh, excellent, extra. There we go, we have 19 extra, so that's a stack at least of torches. Which I will make some of now. Excellent, put that back. And yeah, I'm going to get smelting with some smooth stone and some stone bricks. I think we'll do that, maybe some cobblestone in there, make like a... It's a common thing though to use with these spawners, so I don't know if you guys will... Oh, wow, I am lost. I realize I'm lost now. We have water sources here, which if they are... Oh wow, Hello. Maybe we could make a slime farm here too, because we are under a swamp biome. Alright, so it's not this direction. That's too far down. Yeah, so it is quite common to use these things. So I want to try to make things different, but you know, some blocks just go together really well. I like whistled when I was speaking then. But yeah, I will be back, guys. Okay guys, so I have prettied up the areas as much as I need so far. Like, I don't know what like patterns I'm gonna go with, but I do know I need like to put a sign here so that the water gets blocked, the water will be on here. So that should be enough. Also, this will help when I dig around them, because I would like to dig around them and make like, I don't know, a pathway around all of them to that I can hit most of them though. So like if I went this way, I'm still gonna hit them all, so I might as well dig that area out. But yeah, what we are going to do now is go into the dark view again, so I'm sorry about that. And some of you have been telling me to turn up my gamma, but it's like I don't want to do that in between clips. That wouldn't be fun, and it just wouldn't look good if I left it on always. I think it would like ruin my world, or the look of my world. But yeah, this is where the two elevators are going to meet up, so we're currently doing that now. I had some thoughts that it wouldn't work properly because the skeletons would bump each other, but I'll discuss that in a second, how I think that will work, which is going to be pretty easy. Alright, so one group of skeletons will come from here and one group of skeletons will come from here. For some reason, I kind of thought like there would be skeletons coming from here and they'd like bump into each other and not fall down the hole. But with them coming from like the right angle direction, they will just bump into this wall and drop, I'm pretty sure. So we shouldn't really have an issue there. We need to take a screenshot of our coordinates though, because it's going to be quite hard to line up with them. What I'm going to do is we're going to drop down and then we're going to get the coordinates of our exiting little caves, which we will go to now. And I'll fill this back up with gravel now. It was 22 high, I believe. I hope I did it 22 high. So now what we're going to do is get these coordinates and we're going to, we're going to line up with them. So 222, I'll actually write them down right now live for you guys. So 222, and then the other one's 204. And now what we do is we go up that little cave and we'll dig down from there. Well, firstly we have to line up with there, which is going to be annoying. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully we can do this. I'm thinking this will work. Like, I'm not very planned out with this right now. Alright. Up we go. Oh my god. There we go. Now we need to dig to 222. Oh wait, this will go to 204, so we should probably go out a bit first. I don't know how we want it. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go this way and then I'll go to 222. I feel weird saying like the 222. That's probably a better way to say it. Right, that is one too far, so we can put that. Oops. This pathway will probably at least the floor of it will be turned into stone bricks so that we don't break into it one day when mining. Now we'll go this way and we take this one to 222. And then we'll dig down, and that should lead us to the correct area. I don't know how big the drop will be, but I'm pretty sure we won't die from it, so we're all good with that. And here we go. Now we dig down. Shouldn't dig down really, but I feel like I feel weird. I feel unsafe digging down. But I know that, like, how dangerous can the area between these two areas be? There we go. Oh. Well. Oh, it's 204. Oops. Silly me. We'll do this and dig that. Actually, you know what? We won't, because we don't want to fall heaps. So we'll just fill it to there. And then I'll have to fill this up again, because I didn't do it correctly. And then I'm going to have to dig forward again. But you guys get the idea. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll do it for both sides, because all it is going to be me writing down coordinates and stuff. I can't believe I went to the wrong number, though. That's so silly of me. That's where we're going to dig down. But yeah, I will do that for this side, and then I'll do it for the other side, then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I realized the way I did that at the start was actually wrong, so I'm redoing it now. I didn't show it because all I've done is switch the direction. So let's say I'll do another mad picture for you guys. There's a spawner there and a spawner there, and we want the mobs to meet. Oh, that's probably not the best. Let's say the spawner's there and there, and we want the mobs to all collect in this area. What I do is I haven't got the mobs coming in. Oh my god, we're gonna have like coordinate blocks here. Let's put a torch here. So we don't want any of the mobs in these areas at all, because then they will be disabling both or one of the spawners from each other. So we've taken them off in. All right, let's have a direction block too. All right, that can be the logs off in this direction. But what I didn't do was I actually put them back over that direction to meet them at this spot. So the pathway that we previously dug was, suppose we can use dirt for that. The pathway, they came up from here and then they went back, and that's where they were going to go. And you'll see that they meet up in the drop spot where they'll die, which is here. But unfortunately, that actually goes back over these areas, so we're disabling the mob spawns. So what I've done now is, oh my god, I really broke my speed. Not the time for breaking tools. So what I've done now is I'm taking them this way to our area. So they're going off in this direction, like so. And then they're going to come to this way, which I think makes sense once I fully explained it. So now they'll come and they won't be touching any of these areas, so they won't be affecting the spawns. But yeah, that was a weird way to show you guys how that works. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Let's do this. I often find myself drawing in Minecraft. I don't think that's a normal thing. Let's just break all these blocks because I want them back, especially the wood there. And oh, I have 2 woods here. That is not the right tool. Alright, so yeah, this one's coming off, and we're going to take, this one is going to 222 and 204 again. I've already done the other one, so that's good. We need to fill in these holes though, because we don't want any monsters pressing up to our little piping. I'm going to change the floor to stone bricks eventually, when I can be bothered. Let's do this. Alright, so this is where they're going to land. That's where they drop down. And then we need to go off in this direction to 222, which is here. Then we need to go in this direction to 204. And that should line us up with the little hole we've dug out. And that should be pretty good. Let's have a look-see though. I filled it in because we didn't want to fall down it. Which I did fall down it before and got to 2 or 3 hearts, which was quite scary. Is this too far? No? Alright, so this must be in the... Alright, so that's the first area I filled in, and then this is the correct one. And now if we dig down from here, that's the correct pathway where the monsters will be coming up, so that's excellent. Well, not the monsters, the skeletons. Now what I need to do is go and replace all the floor with smooth bricks and all the places where we'll be putting signs with smooth bricks, because... stone bricks, not smooth bricks, because we don't want those blocks to be broken, so if they're stone bricks I won't break it. There we go, excellent, so that's good. Now as you see, they are going further away and they're meeting. What was happening was I had them coming back this way, so they were going close to the spawner again, if for the people that didn't get my awesome picture. But yeah, I am now going to go and replace some more bricks with stone bricks. Let's make some more of them. I don't know how much cobblestone I have though, but I do have got a fair bit of stone brick supplies here, so that's good. I need to make some more tools too. Let's make... where's my wood? Oh, I was gonna say, where's my wood at? Oh my god, there's gonna be comments about that. Alright, there we go. We'll make a heap of sticks. Crafting bench, the sticks. A pickaxe and a spade. I suppose that's all I'd need. There we go. Which will go there, and then that one will go there. Let's make a heap of stone brick. Actually, we will make 4 full stacks of them because we don't want to be like running out when I'm up there, and then I'll have to come all the way down. I should add some kind of water drop to get around here, because if I can just fall down through here, it would make it easier on me. Let's get this spade out. So here we go. I'm even putting the stone bricks in the corners because I'm being very picky with this build. Now what we'll do is we will go get a sign. Oh, actually, I need lots of signs, which is going to be annoying, but I have heaps of wood on me, so we're good. There we go. We have a few. Oh, actually, we have some spare. Oh, and we have spare signs too. Excellent. It's good news. Good news, guys. All right, let's put this here. And this will be our first like little water break thing. I suppose I'll have to at least replace all of these tubes with stone brick. No, we'll only do the ones with the signs for now. I'll pretty it up in the future. We just want to bust this out for now and get it working so that you guys can see it, how efficient it works. And then I can get all excited that I was really lucky. You guys seem to be pretty impressed that I found this, so that's good news. Well, not impressed, excited that I found it. Alright, that will go there. And obviously I'll still do that more. It's just right now, if I fall down there, I'm not going to die now. Because I got quite low before and I only dropped like 1/3 of the way. So if I drop the whole way, it's a definite death for us. For us. I just said that weird. I like mixed 3 words together. Alright, we'll do this one. There we go. And now I'm going... Oh, wrong place to put the sign. The sign goes there. The water goes there. And, not this again. I swear that comes with Optifine, this water glitch, because I've been like PvPing and I've placed water to save myself and the water hasn't placed and I'm like, oh no. So Optifine does add, oh no. Yeah, there we go. Alright, maybe it just messes with water a bit. Or Minecraft. I'm hoping it's Minecraft and it's nothing too bad. But there we go, guys. I will get on to making the whole floor areas where the skeletons will be transported into stone bricks, and then we will do the water flows for one together and the other one I'll do off camera. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I went a teeny bit ahead and did the signs and water flows for the elevators for the skeletons, as that is annoying to do during a recording. Anyway, I've done both sides. I did one side wrong and had to redo it, which was really annoying. But my water doesn't line up how we would like it to. Like, we'd obviously like the water to be flowing down here now. So what we're going to do is do this, and then break these two. Place some nice smooth stone there, and this is how we will continue the water on. Put a smooth stone there for the sign. And now when we place water here, the water will continue going on. And that should be a quick fix for the elevator. So we'll do the water flows now. Need to break that one, and that one. I'm gonna do the blocks underneath just because I am being super precious, pretty. I don't know what you'd say, but I'm being careful with this world. I want it to be awesome. We have lots of buckets of water on us because I knew I'd need a heap. There is a cave somewhere around here with a slime in it. And, well, that is one of the caves, but there's multiple caves around here. And some of them have slimes in them, and it's actually getting quite annoying, but I will need to go and get them and fill them in because slimes, I think, can affect my spawn rate. Like, if there's a slime beside the spawner, I think that will affect it. I'm not 100% sure, though, so maybe you guys can fill me in. There we go. This is where we'll put another sign on the, for some reason, left side of the wall is what I prefer. There we go. Next thing of water. And this is where the skeletons will drop, so we'll put a sign here, I suppose. I really want to be able to put a sign on both sides, but I can't. Alright, now we'll go do the other side, and that is pretty much going to be it for the water elevators, and then we just need to do the bottom parts of them. So we need one more bit of water here. Ah, great, now I can hear a spider. Excellent. It's not good news, guys. The spider could be bad. Let's put a torch here so you guys can see a bit better. That is where we put that. I could do this a bit more efficiently if I really wanted to. I could, I could bring this water out as far as it goes, but I don't like changing heights too much, so I'd prefer to do it flatland like this. There we go. Break that one. Oops. Now there's, you know, there would have been a heap of torches down there, and I probably just broke them all. Let's do that. And I'm so bummed about that now. Oops, didn't break the block under me. I'm really used to efficiency now, and now that I don't have it, it is not fun because I've used all my pickaxes. I've used a lot of pickaxes during this like little adventure. Alright, there we go. Dig 1, 2, 3. Dig those ones. place the nice blocks in there. And then we replace this one. So this is a flatland water like path thingy for mobs. I believe another design by Etho, I think. I think he made this one. What? Really? Alright. What I'm going to do is bring the first one out one more block so that I don't have to bring this one out one more block. So I will be back. Okay guys, so now that I have fixed the water flows upstairs, which wasn't too much to do, it was just it's really annoying. Like, I actually don't like doing this, what is it? Water flow technique. It gets annoying to do. I'm going to have to fill this in differently. So let's do that. There we go. But yeah, we are doing the bottom water flows now that will lead to the actual... No, oh no, that was the wrong block. Oh, well, I just wasted one of them. Now we'll do that one, and that one. Oh, wow, this is a horrible block area. It's not cool. Let's do that. Yeah, anyway, so these will lead up to the elevators. The elevators will lift the skeletons. They'll go to the one area and then drop them. And it should work, I'm pretty sure. This one is a bit close, but there we go. So that's good. Now we have to get out of here, which we put a block on us at the start so that when we get up to the area with the... as you can see, it is extremely hard to fight these currents, so it should work really good with the skeletons. Yeah, if you don't have a block that you're willing to lose in here, for example, I had stone brick on me before, and then when I went in my inventory to switch me back, obviously the water started pushing me back and I lost a lot of progression, so I have learnt to do that before I enter the water, I suppose. There we go. Alright, now we need to get a heap of water on us. We'll bring one pickaxe just in case. Like this, and we need to actually do the... Oh, wait, we need to put signs on signs on signs. Which we will do that. Yeah, whatever. Make some sticks. Probably will need more than that. There we go. This will make... Oh, 10 lots of signs, which is... There we go. Excellent. That worked out really good. I think I will do the signs coming from this one. Like so. Now what these signs do is they stop the water from overflowing into there, for the people that didn't know. And you could, like, there's different ways to do it, but I like doing it this way now because it takes up less room. And I don't know why, but I like the look of the signs on signs. Which I don't know, I feel like I'm singing that racks on racks on racks song when I say that. I think that's the song. I honestly don't listen to like gangster music because I'm not gangster enough. Alright, sign. And how many more do we need? Oops. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. That looks really weird though, doesn't it? You could make like a huge sign trap where there's like a million signs on top of each other, and then when someone like mines it, they break and own the person. And every 3... Alright, so I'll give you guys my idea I had for this water flows. If I had them like... and I took away these last few ones, they would kind of be getting funneled towards here as well as falling down. And I was debating doing it, but I won't do it right now. I might do it in the future. There we go. Excellent. Did that all pretty? Oh, maybe not. Did we? There we go. It's looking all pretty now. Gotta get all the water for the next side. That's good. We need to break the torches, which is going to be a bit hard. And block off the wall too. That should be a concern soon. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a test run, guys. We'll block off this area. Wow, I gotta block off a lot of area. I'll go block that side now because this side doesn't have anything in the way. Cobblestone. We need to fully block off this wall, or else... Actually, is this roof too... No, this roof is the correct height. I remember I made... because they're different heights, I was making them slightly different so that I could like see them both. So I was a bit worried I may have done something wrong. There we go. I don't know why I brought so many buckets of water on me when I can use the same ones. Like, I know I did use them earlier, but right now they're actually not needed to have this many buckets. Let's just keep using the same source, and there we go. Alright, so now we need to place a safe roof. So, like this. And then this is where we'll be climbing out, which is actually going to be a bit hard. And then this one, we will do the same thing. Oh, actually, I won't be able to get out of that. We have to do it like that. We'll bring it in a bit. Alright, now we need to break the torches, which is always the fun part, and it's always annoying and scary and hard. Alright, actually I think I'm doing alright until then. How should I get out of here? Oh no, and I broke the source of water. Alright, let's just hope this skeleton is a bit nice on us. No, I'm trying not to cover that source of water. I only have one more shot, skeleton. Where are you? Alright, you're all the way down there. You're getting funneled out efficiently, which is good. There, that's where I want to place the block. Excellent. What else? These two? Is that the last one? No, there's one more here. I'm happy water automatically updates now. Alright, so we've done that part, which is awesome. So this side should be spawning and dropping the skeletons down. We will do this. Oh, wow, alright. I get it, you're shooting me. It's a bit rude of you, but okay. I'm going to make a switch where I can turn that off, by the way. No, wait, not the shooting me. I'll make a switch where I can turn off the spawns eventually. But right now, not an issue. Let's do this, and we'll just block this up because they're definitely going to be spawning in there. Now we need to do this side, which is just going to be just as fun. There we go. I don't know if there's like the most efficient way to do this. That looks... Oh, actually, I thought I just missed like a spawn loop because that would have been one of the more efficient ways. I did that side a lot better though. Let's do this and go. And the skeletons should take a while to get here to our punching area, but that's because they have a... Oh no! Oh, I dropped them the wrong height. That's going to be a bit annoying to change. What if I do that? They shouldn't die from that, I don't think. Unless I hit that one. I may have hit it like in the process of building it. So we'll see. Come on. Spawn up, skeletons. I feel like it's not working. But I know it's just like it's a long journey. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Oh no. What have I done? Can I see them coming? I don't see any up there. I feel like I left out a bit of water. Oh, alright. Alright, so you didn't actually take enough fall damage, I don't think. Let's see if the next one takes enough fall damage. That's really weird why they... Alright, it might be speeding up now. Yeah, see, they were 2-punch, but what if I put them there? Does that make them die? Am I meant to do like a half block or something? I know some actual traps... Oh, there we go. That guy was 1-punch. That guy was 1-punch. That guy's going to be multiple punches because he had armor on. Why are some of them multiple punches, guys? Well, that's good enough anyway, though, guys. So, yeah, that's about it for this episode. It was quite a task to do this. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, as it is extremely helpful. And I'll see you with another episode shortly. Bye, guys.